Hello, I'm Laura McHarrie at The Hidden Edge with another tea break tip on how to use business models and tools to help you manage your growing business. Today, we're looking at the effective, efficient business matrix. Really useful for identifying, analysing, classifying and distinguishing the strategies and tactics for business growth. So, let's have a look at the model itself. There are 4 quadrants: effective, ineffective, efficient, inefficient. Effective, that strategy, it's about doing the right things. Where are we heading? What is the right thing for this business to do? Are we going in the right direction? Efficient and inefficient, that's about doing things right. These are the tactics. Are we efficient at what we are doing or inefficient at what we are doing? So if we apply both of those measurements, we get thrives. So doing things right and doing the right things means that a business will thrive. Organisations with the right strategic direction and the right tactical implementation have the highest probability of achieving commercial success. Often they identify opportunities and deliver objectives earlier than the competition. We can still be doing the right things, but not maybe so good at doing things right, and we will survive. In this case, it's a case of a great plan, but with weak execution. Often the businesses survive because the business is generally heading in the right direction, but profits are not optimized. If we are not doing the right things, either well or not well, we will die. It just depends on how quickly we do this. So dying slowly is where we have ineffective strategies and inefficient tactics. So we're not doing the right things and we're not doing them well. This means that we're heading in the wrong direction with the wrong tactical execution, and we face a projected or protracted decline, which, if unaddressed, might become terminal. Often the business delivers poor results for several years before a slow and painful death. But if we want to die quickly, then we can head in the wrong direction, but we can do it really, really well. In which case, the wrong strategies are delivered at warp speed, driving the business into accelerated decline. Ironically, the speed of tactical execution amplifies the impact of the misaligned strategic plan. The good thing about this is that we won't be using up quite so many resources, and we may have some left over to execute a turnaround. So how do we use this model? Well, there are a number of key business functions: administration, sales, marketing, HR services, finance, IT, operations, and very possibly manufacturing. Depends on your business. We can measure our perceptions of whether we are heading in the right direction, i.e. we're effective, and whether we do it well. On a scale of, say, 1 to 5, with 5 being fab, you can mark yourself and identify where you have a 5-5 or maybe a 1-1. In which case, 5-5, you're going to thrive. And if it's a 1, well, you're going to die a long, slow, painful death. By breaking it down into bite-sized chunks, you have the opportunity to identify where you identify the different functions where you may need to make some changes, because it may not be the organisation as a whole that's ineffective or inefficient. It may be certain areas within the business that needs addressing.